All right, we are live. Audio sounds reasonably well balanced. We'll see how loud it gets when we're actually doing something. And we are back. Third and final, and based on dev cycles, possibly last Tomb Raider reboot game. I don't know if they're making a fourth of these. I haven't seen any scuttlebutt about another of these. So this is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We've just finished testing some benchmarks, tweaking some audio, making sure that everything's hunky-dory for a successful stream. Hold on, I gotta tweak my setup a little bit here. Yeah, that'll do. I have zero experience with this one. I obviously played the first Tomb Raider. I think I played part of the second on PC or console. I'm not even sure. I don't remember the second one at all, but I know for a fact, because I have no Steam or PlayStation achievements for it, that I definitely haven't played any of this one. We're going in clean, fresh. I hope that that change nullifies a little bit of that sort of exhaustion I think was creeping into my commentary by the end of the last game. Or it might just be that I played like 15 or 20 hours of basically the same combat system. Maybe a little bit more. And the exploration element does slow it down a fair bit. So we're going to see how it goes. This one doesn't have any of those, whatchamacallit, DLC extensions, such as the Blood Ties Mansion exploration. I don't know what these extra tombs are. We'll see if there's something like them in the game, and these just modified versions. It says that these aren't main game tombs, but I'm also not joining a match for a score attack to do whatever's going on with challenge tombs in this game. We'll see. Maybe I'm gonna love some tweak to the combat, and I'm just gonna like play this for the rest of my life, and this will become a Shadow of the Tomb Raider stream. Who knows? That's it. Okay. I think we are all set. Right, there's nothing else on the Steam page. What do we got? There's an upgrade? DLC upgrade. I'll look into the DLC. Not on stream time. How's that sound? Because we're going to have a couple of streams of this. Oh, interesting. Streamlabs does not grab the Steam overlay. That's probably for the best. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into this. What the fuck? And I'm already confused. Okay, so what do we got? We've got exploration difficulty, combat difficulty, and puzzle difficulty. And the different settings are on easy, less health, aim assist, tons of ammo, illuminated silhouettes, no ammo, no health regen, no hit marker, increased health, more damage, locate Lara quickly, not highlighted by survival instincts. That sounds like a bit much, but we'll see. Exploration goes from obvious white paint on critical path, longer saving grab timer. Base camps are lit. Base camps are unlit, discrete white paint. No white paint, no survival instincts during exploration. That's more interesting. We're not going to tweak it. I want to go through on normal. Spartan Resourceful, Rite of Passage, One with the Jungle, Deadly Obsession, which you can only do if you take all of them, I guess. You can't change off of Very Hard. Save only at base camps. Alright, and then for... hold on. Direct hints on the next action. Objects highlighted in Survival Instincts. Objects necessary highlighted in blue during Survival Instincts. Longer window of opportunity for time mechanics. Normal window, highlighted but not blue. No Lara hints, no Survival Instincts at all. Shorter window of opportunity for time mechanics. Okay, and if we go to Deadly Obsession, no hints, no survival. Just, like, get fucked. I actually kind of really like... I kind of really like this. I don't think I will. Not this playthrough. Maybe Maybe if I love this enough playing through it, we'll come back to this in a couple months and we'll play through on the highest difficulty and see how that goes. Maybe if I do a recap review of the 3 games, I'll play through all of them on the highest difficulty. We'll think about that. But let's just do normal for now. This is cool though. I was rolling my eyes at first, but I think I actually really like the split difficulty here. And specifically the ways in which exploration and puzzle difficulty turn it into a lot more of a... I don't want to say a real game, but yeah. Oh shit, we did it. It took us 3 games, but we got to the Assassin's Creed cultural blah blah blah, diverse and talented Ben. Come on. I genuinely thought we were past this shit. Like, it was a joke by the end of the Assassin's Creed series. No, don't tell me Assassin's Creed isn't over. I played Origins. That series is over. There's a new monster beast wandering around wearing its skin at this point. There's a heartbeat, right? That was an impressively long fade into black, right? Yeah, I think Jonah dies in this one.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
Well, he's still around. Jonah's back, baby.
There are no parachutes!
I know!
Is that Jonah? They've changed his race every game so far, so it might be Jonah. But he was very Polynesian in the first one, and pretty black in the
Get ready
second.
to jump!
No fucking way!
Yeah, it's him.
Jonah, we have to!
It's
What
Jonah!
are you fucking mind, Lara?
We have no choice!
Yeah, he's back to Polynesian.
Please!
Oh shit! Buckle your seatbelt.
Come on!
We're off to such a good start. Does Lara look weird in this one to you? Like, she's younger than in the last game? Oh, we're doing the in media race thing again. Maybe it's how they're doing the textures on her skin. Her face looks weird, right?
Jonah, I'm here. Just a little stuck. A rock hit my leg.
Wow, when a plane crash isn't the worst thing to happen to you
I'm
this
right
week.
on Trinity's tail. I don't want to attract attention.
I'm on my way.
I won't be long.
Are we cutting our leg off? Wait, the 4th game in the series can be Lara as a professor with a fucked up leg like House?
Shit. Maybe through there.
So I know it's mud on her face, right? The cracked pattern makes it look like she's turning into a lizard person. Which at this point I wouldn't rule out for the series. As long as we have our pickaxe, we can do anything. Oh, and we have the flashlight from the DLC, Blood Ties. Look at that continuity. Lara, turn off the light before Trinity kills you. Oh, he's been dead for a while. But it's the new Trinity logo. Unless piranhas got to him. Oh. Well, that didn't happen on its own. And we didn't do it. Okay, so something else is hunting Trinity too. Man, have we ever thought about just letting...
Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
Whatever
He's not done with it yet.
incredibly
They're protecting
murderous tribe
something.
lives around
6
here
weeks.
dealing with Trinity.
Still no solid leads on who's leading the local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
Lara, what were you doing that got you into that hole? Overhang climb? That's... fine. I guess it's the same mechanic, just at a different angle, but... Not that the game, like, needs to be realistic or anything. It's getting less realistic every game. Interesting. Which is funny, because that
Jonah,
unreality
I made
paired with
it.
this
I'm on my
so
way
far
in.
much
Almost there.
darker tone.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
Is that a diamond? Can we retire finally? What kind of Incan nonsense is this? So, okay, so we're in South America, right? Yucatan Peninsula? Based on the maps in the last game?
Beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Lara! Wow. Get a load of this place. Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity's after.
Yeah, they really didn't want us in here.
I'm glad we followed your father's notes.
He's like, hey, Lara, where's all that
I
blood
saw
coming
where
from?
the passage collapsed on you back there. You want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm fine.
What is all this?
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of riddle. Pink fish.
Pink fish.
Silver-crowned mountain.
That's a sex thing, right?
There's a date here. But something's off. It looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
No, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
Wait.
Lara! We gotta get out of here.
Did Trinity build a pressure plate into this place?
Come on!
I'm sorry, what? Oh shit, and we pass him. Lara! Lara, that's rude. Bad
Hadn't
Lara.
dragged me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
We'd still be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Jonah.
Hey, you want to freshen up? Regroup at the cafe? Dr. Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pinkfish, Silver Crown Mountains, I'll look into it. By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food.
Stop simping, bro.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that, I'm starving.
Ah, Cozumel. He looks like 10 years older, and we look like 3 years younger.
Anything new on Dr. Dominguez?
Not much. He's leading a few Trinity digs in the area.
My father mentioned him in his journal more than once. He's an expert on pre-colonial ruins.
Everyone says he's a great guy. Big help to the town. So how's your leg?
Jonah, look. The riddle. Its directions. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish.
I found something for that. It's pink dolphins, found only in the Amazon.
It goes on. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the silver-crowned mountain. Look at this. It's the constellation Hydra, the serpent. This star is the heart. It's set in the southwest.
So southwest from the Amazon River. Brazil.
Peru.
Peru?
Okay, this date from the ruins, see? If you look closely, it is damaged. This number looks like a Maya 13, but what if it's really an 8? With precession, it...
What?
Precession. The Earth tilts, so over time, these stars appear in a different place on the horizon. Important if you're navigating by the night sky.
Okay.
In the Maya calendar, that's a 2,000-year difference. Back then, the heart of the serpent set directly to the west.
So that's why it's in Peru, not Brazil. Trinity has been looking in the wrong place.
Exactly. We need to look for the silver
Good thing
crown
she knows
mountain
astronomy?
in Peru. There's more. Something about a key. What is Trinity looking for in the hidden city?
Doctor, we found it.
Yes. Show me.
You heard that too, right?
Let's see where he goes.
Wait, hold on. Trinity's watching this place. Let's try to blend in.
Ooh, sweet. Oh no. I'm getting extra Assassin's Creed vibes now, and not just because of the
Trinity's
diversity
people are
warning
armed.
at the beginning.
I heard they brought in reinforcements.
I'll stay out of their way. I want to avoid what happened with the last cell we took down.
They must know we were at the other site. So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
He can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, so why am I hiding and
Let's
you're
look
just
around.
out in the open? They know
Someone
you're
must
with
know
me,
something.
right? We know for a fact they were in... They were in the Pacific. They checked out the island after we left.
Where did he go?
Let's keep looking.
Can you believe it? This one was caught drinking the ofrendas.
Oh dear. I'm sure I was just as mischievous as a child.
No need to punish him. The tequila will take care of that on its own. He drank enough.
Oh no. This kid's wasted.
Any sign of him?
No. Let's keep looking.
There's an interesting bit of modernity here. It's beautiful.
I don't see him. Let's keep looking.
Look, for my father.
Maybe I could light one for my mother.
Not your father, though. Fuck your
I'm
dad.
not really used to crowds.
You'd rather storm guards or the deathless?
No, this is fine.
Anyone else getting weird vibes off this opening? Oh, we missed a box back there. Let's grab it.
You've certainly made an impression with the locals.
I like it here. Good people.
Doesn't hurt that you're taller than literally all of them.
Something made you smile earlier when we passed the florist.
Here, dahlias. They were my mother's favorite.
Youth is wasted on the young, my dear.
So I've heard.
Not me, though. I had a proper wild youth.
Thanks for sharing, Granny.
This reminds me of when we were following that professor in Egypt. What was his name?
You remember damn well it was Barakat.
Is that a reference to something? Hold on, let me grab my phone. As long as we're slow walking, I can look things up. Okay, back.
If I see
Barakat,
anyone
was it?
selling Jaffa cakes,
That would be strange in Mexico.
but if I did,
Yes, I'd want some.
Lo siento.
maybe we should light candles for Alex and Roth.
I'd like that. And Jacob, too.
I must not be the only one who didn't like the other survivor
Ugh.
from the island.
Are you
I don't
hot?
remember her name now. Reyes?
I thought the temperature on the coast dropped.
Jonah, he's at the gate.
I see him.
Is they're really just sticking with Jonah.
Good. Be sure I'm not followed.
I think I can find another way over the wall.
Oh shit, there's a bunch of references to like Tomb Raider
I'll take care of
comic
these
books
guys.
in here.
Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Good. You can't come through this way.
I heard there was some kind of a crazy fiesta, like chicks and skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
It's not for tourists.
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin. My abuela, she was from here, don't look like it, rest her soul. I wanted to make like an offering, or what's that thing you do with a blanket?
He's doing a great job playing the
You know
dumb
what?
tourist.
I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your service.
Y'all keep on trucking.
Jonah, I'm in.
Good. Those guards weren't at the gate earlier. Dominguez must suspect something.
Path of the Stars. Okay, so that's a real thing. Lara's notebook. It's
Jonah
a picture
is
of
a
Jonah.
survivor and a good friend. I met him several years ago on my first expedition on board the Endurance. He made me laugh the first time I spoke to him, calling me Little Bird. We've been through so much since then, and after I lost touch...
Okay, that's fine. We all know that from playing the games, but like... I don't know, they never seem genuinely that
Excuse me.
close in Tomb Raider, and he just kind of showed up in Tomb Raider 2. More like he's following Lara around than like they're good friends. But I guess they're trying to put some time in here to change that impression. Wait. Ooh, restoring outfits. Can we take clothing damage in this game? Or do we have to repair outfits before we can wear
The
them?
High Consul, Commander.
Yes, sir. Even after the fiasco in Brazil. No one questions your leadership of the organization.
We've come too far to stop now.
Yes, sir. They're ready for anything.
Pardon.
Don't mind me, just coming through.
Jonah, Dominguez is not just the leader of this cell. I think he's the leader of Trinity.
What?
We need to be careful. Lara,
Yeah, I heard you.
Is this gonna be the last? Like I talked before, like I hadn't heard about another one, but I didn't realize this was gonna be like the end of Lara's story here with Trinity. Although frankly, Trinity can't get out of the storyline fast enough.
señorita.
My fault.
Like I think the inclusion of this like giant evil organization is probably the weakest part of the last game, and if that is true in this one as well, that'll be. I don't know. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna reboot this in a couple years again?
Wait,
What's wrong?
I want confirmation, Commander. No more guessing.
I'll make sure we get visual confirmation.
Jonah, they might have noticed me. I'll try the back alley.
I'll find another way around.
Doctor, son muchos de sus hombres.
You can never be too safe. You're very gracious.
We should go.
Like actually, I think it kind of feels like Trinity's included in all of this, so that Lara has an
This is
adversary
Commander Rourke.
who's like objectively worse
Dominguez
than
wants
she is.
confirmation
You know what I mean?
Croft is here. You have the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s.
The only
You
white
got
girl
that?
in town.
Well,
Good. They'll find her.
good. I don't want any.
Also, like I've been to Cozumel. It's not this rustic, shall we say?
Hey, get out of my office.
Sorry.
Close the door when you leave.
Right.
I came here to do business, friend.
Don't worry. Go. Play.
The readings at the site are unlike anything we've ever seen.
Okay, so he's morally complex because he's nice to children,
If this is it, we'll be ready.
or just a creepier sociopath because he can be both.
Jonah, they've entered the dig site. It's fenced off and there's a guard at the gate. I'll find another way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the perimeter.
Oh, we can finally move. Waiting for this. What's the term for, like, cinematography in video games?
There's got to be more to
Know what I
these
mean?
ruins.
Like that shot of, like, the drop and then the skull mask and then her. That'd be, like, a well-directed shot in a movie. I don't know what to
Maya
call that in
pyramid.
this.
Inside some sort of cave.
But it is.
Take him into the ruins. You'll be far enough out of earshot.
No, please. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. It's your
Is Trinity
own
executing
fault.
people again? Trinity.
Come on. Just do it.
Any final words?
Wait. I'm a government official. I'm supposed to be here.
Not anymore, Mr. Lead Archaeologist. Your employment has been terminated.
Please, no. I have money. I can pay you.
I won't hurt you.
Like, she looks weird, right?
You work for Trinity. What did they find?
Well, they've been searching for a temple entrance
Like
for
her
many
skin.
years.
The quality's
Today they
too
found it.
good?
I have to go warn my sister. She's on her way here now.
Or she's fallen into the uncanny valley? Or she looks weird.
Jonah, Trinity just tried to kill a local archaeologist.
Oh, God.
I have to find what they're looking for.
This is Commander Rourke. All teams, get ready for Operation Blackout.
I better check those ruins.
Yo, these night sections, can you imagine going through this, like the very first time you played through it, on the higher difficulty, where everything is unhighlighted, and you try to be like, is that bush a special bush? Over there, in the shadows, you can't even make out. Be realistic, I guess.
I better check those ruins. I know this figure. Ishel, the goddess of the full moon. Oh, and this is Shakshel, the new moon. It's an inscription. Shakshel, the key lies beyond her gaze. The key. This is it. The entrance must be down there.
Did you get that from moon knowledge, or just the
Got to
fact that
make my
this
way
is
down.
facing in that direction?
Okay, this should work.
Well, it's beautiful. I'll say that.
All right.
Don't get me wrong, gameplay is important to games like this. To
This is
every game,
Commander
obviously.
Rourke.
They're games.
I want the site secured ASAP. When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together.
But a solid piece of shit. I hit the wrong button. A solid piece of what makes a game like this worth playing is just, like, goddamn. Do you know how hard it is to get to a place where you could see something like this in real life?
This is Commander Rourke. I want the site secured ASAP. When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together.
I guess Trinity stopped sending sweep teams for some
All
reason.
units, get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn, I better hurry.
Me running back and forth here. For Lara.
I've got this.
Okay, so clearly someone was looking over Uncharted's
She was looking at
shoulders.
that cave.
Is that a statue? Why would you make a giant face statue?
This is it. Jonah, I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on Trinity out here.
Whoa, realistic radio broadcast. Now we're in the next century.
This cave looks like it's usually underwater.
You doing monoliths again?
The carvings on this Maya monolith are far too deteriorated to read.
Or is that just mocking the last game? Oh, we start with rope. Incredible.
All right.
Hey guys. Rats. Remember everyone, this is a pro-rodent stream.
What is this place?
I'm pretty genuinely surprised I'm not skipping frames. They must have increased how well optimized the game is, because it's a newer game, and I'm actually playing on higher settings than I did last time. And we're not having any chug, even with, like, complex ray tracing tasks. Space to ascend, control to dive, shift or hold to increase speed. Okay. So we have 3-dimensional swimming now, is what you're telling me. Which means we can search for stuff in the water. Yeah. Fresh air. Okay, so we're doing a lot more swimming this game. Ah! No eel, no! Bad moray. They start all these games off like horror movies. It's actually really interesting. Get the air. Shit. Oh. Oh, that is way too close to death.
I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for.
We need a reinforced knife. Okay. Right now we have a shitty knife. Lara skimped out on her supply costs. See if this kills me or if I get it like a dodge chance. Oh my god.
Should have seen that coming.
We did, but we were curious. Sorry. Sorry, Lara.
Jonah, I made it. I'm in an underground temple.
Good.
Whoa. That's not good.
Lara, Trinity's blasting their way in.
I can tell. It's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
Upgrade weapons. Okay, so we're starting to share
Lara, how's it going?
crafting
Good.
resources
There are platforms that can help me reach the top.
with upgrade
Looking for
resources.
something to weigh them down.
You're breaking up. Got some activity here. I'm gonna get closer.
That seems like a really smart choice, because then that's rewarding efficiency in combat.
Have to raise that bell somehow.
Ooh, look at that sound effect with the rope going taut. That was crisp. Whoa, Lara. Whoa. Shit. Make that. Whoa. We have our ascender? No, no more rope ascender. But we're faster. What do you see, Lara? A rubbing about the Temple of the Moon.
Those worthy shall be sacrificed to the Red Goddess, she of the waning moon and she of the waxing moon, grandmother to all, life taker and birth giver.
Okay, so I don't know what that icon in the left there is. Okay, so we gotta lower this one
Need to
too.
find a way to destroy that debris.
Start by cutting this. Drop this onto the track. Okay.
Need to find a way to destroy that debris.
Let's rotate this. Can we do it manually, or do we need to use the crank? All right, crank it. We're gonna clip there. That's fine. Oh, that is such an improved sound effect with the rope. That sounds incredible. Sounds it's like a weird thing to gush over, but it really super good, super good. All right. Slice and dice, Lara. Wasn't Trinity, like, about to come in here any minute now? You know, not to put too fine a point on it or nothing. Can we jump down there? I feel like that's probably a dead end. And by dead, I mean we'll die. The bits! The rappelling really opens up one-way movement for her. It's a smart addition.
Jonah!
Yeah, I'm here.
Jonah, there's a mural here. It shows a box.
A box.
Inscription says, "The silver box of Ishel." That must be what's in the hidden city. This is a Maya myth. It says the box will summon the god Kukulkan.
The creation god. Is that what Trinity's after?
Wait, there's more. Looks like a series of cataclysms. A tsunami. A storm. An earthquake. Volcanic eruption.
So much for the god of creation.
Well, in Maya belief, Kukulkan is the god of creation and destruction.
Equivalent exchange. Or just like the road to El Dorado.
This looks like the Hydra constellation, but the stars seem out of alignment.
Oh, come on. You're not going to let us do that as a puzzle, at least? Minor though it is.
Unbelievable. Jonah, I found a dagger. There's an inscription. The key to Isha's
Okay, see, in that
heart
light, she
unlocks
looked...
the cleansing.
She looked better.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
I wonder if her skin tone's
Lara,
just off.
Trinity guards are coming your way.
Take it. Take the knife. Yes. You activated my trap card.
What have I done? Shit. Jonah, get to higher ground.
Oh no, you took it, didn't you?
Hurry.
Alright, maybe I might start to like Jonah in this one.
They're on their way. Who? Dr. Dominguez and more men. Apparently we found what we're looking for. Great.
Yeah, I don't know, like her skin, like she looks a little weird, right? And I'm starting to think it might be, because
that's what
other
the
people look
reinforcements are
better.
for.
They picked something a little too blue or pale for her skin. Because I do miniature painting. This is something with how you paint faces. If you go to all white, even on like... So I paint Warhammer and stuff. Like something like an Eldar, who has basically white skin.
Let's make sure everything's copacetic here.
Yeah, sure. Looks copacetic. Still copacetic. Is his body supposed to be hard to find or something there? Hey, if you paint skin too blue or too white... Do I have to fix the pump now? Should I have waited till he fixed it?
This isn't time for games, shithead.
Come and help me get these lights
If you go too pale, it makes things look dead, which is great if you want to make, like,
Operation
a
Blackout has
ghoul
been
or
initiated.
something. Her skin's vaguely ghoulish. That's what it
None of
is.
the local workers leave the site alive. Ah, fuck. We
And
planned
maybe
for
it'll be
this.
better once
Make
we
sure
hit
the
night.
perimeter's secure.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, but I hear the readings are off the charts.
Let's just make sure the perimeter is secure when Commander Rourke gets here.
We'll be ready.
Inspectors are coming. Be ready.
Oh, in we go.
Fuck. Don't worry, I'll fix it.
This is taking way too long. If Dominguez has to wait for us when he gets here, it's not going to be pretty.
Everything's coming up, Lara.
What now?
Taking a look.
Something's not right.
Indeed.
Inspectors are coming. Be ready. Almost loaded.
Nothing.
But what could it be, friend? Easy as lion. Alright, so we're getting coins of some stripe off enemies. As loot, apparently.
Your privileges have been revoked.
Commander Rourke, this is Gamma Leader. Operation Blackout is complete. No witnesses. And site secure.
Have to be quick.
All right, let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police band. Let us know when the gunshots get reported. Rourke and the reinforcements are on the way. I want everything ready when they get here.
Goddamn archaeologists. Glad to be rid of them.
Yeah, they've been trying to warm out our intentions here for ages.
Well, they found out tonight.
What are these, government archaeologists?
Yeah, assholes should have minded their own business.
Yeah, man, fuck archaeologists.
Base camp, this is Gamma Leader. Where's our backup?
What a bunch of dickbags.
Base camp to outpost. Coming. Inspectors are coming. Be ready.
Hurry up!
Wait.
Move it!
Beautiful. Now that's what I call a clean sweep. Even it was, you know, set up for us. Two men in the camp. Take the high ground.
Are those extra fuel canisters for the siege?
Yep, got here 5 minutes ago.
Is it smart to store them that close to the wall?
Like I said, they've been dropped off. We'll move them deeper inside later tonight.
Oh, good. Last thing we need is for some gung-ho cop to lob a grenade over the wall, right on top of it.
The cops have grenades? Oh, I guess it is South America, but
Can't hold this
still.
gate alone.
What do you figure caused it?
Too much pressure, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Now what? I guess we just wait it out?
Yeah. Damn it. We can't really afford the delay.
Something's wrong. One of them is leaking.
Load it up.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Come in. We saw the flame spike. You okay?
Visual confirmed. It's Croft.
Oh, shit.
Engage.
Should we have done this differently?
Once are alive.
She's killing our people.
Fuck! Copy that.
Target sighted.
Epsilon team!
Always hated helicopters.
Alright, we feel pretty exposed now. Oh, we have a gun. Wow, this gun is...
This bitch is the one giving you so much trouble.
I'll play that game, bitch.
Last chance to surrender.
Declined.
I hope that's all of them.
Oh, we make shrapnel grenades. Now what's up here? We've got all kinds of resources. Wow, we just got guns. Wait, all the guns? We have a shotgun already? Okay.
There she is!
Uh-oh. No, don't take the knife.
Stop! Don't hurt her. Lara Croft.
Miss Independent.
This isn't the way I hoped with me. You know I've been interested in your work.
Trinity always is.
The key of Shasha. I've sacrificed my life for this. Where's the silver box of Isha? Give it to me.
It's in a safe place.
You don't have it.
What a bad bluff.
It never occurred to me that you would just take. With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this. But without the box.
This what?
The
Fighting each other?
apocalypse. The death of the sun.
You're lying.
Lara, you felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
A tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing!
You would have done the same!
Are you kidding me?
By taking the key, you set the apocalypse in motion. Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed?
Is this the Our Actions Have Consequences episode?
The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
And you're gonna leave me alive for some reason? What? Chat, this took a hard turn into Down syndrome territory. What the fuck is happening? Is this real? This is real. You can't be serious. Let's not smash into that. Oh, these sections are back. I remember these from the first game. This is also such an escalation. Uh-oh. Get out from under it, girl. I mean, I guess I know why they spend so much time making us, like, meet and care about all these people. So they could murder them all. But seriously, what is this? just
Can't
later.
get those people back there out of my head. They lost everything.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad news.
It's just a little rain. We'll concentrate on the Cloudy Mountain.
Cloudy Mountain. If we find it, how do we know we have the right one?
Gut feeling? It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay. But how do we really know?
Jonah, what I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
We have to trust each other. Hey, I might have something over here.
Really?
I like what they're going for. It's just
That's it!
a little ham-handed.
I don't like this storm. Should we come back in the morning?
We're so close.
In the morning, there'll be a volcano,
I guess a
apparently.
little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
Miguel, is there anywhere to land?
Yeah, I can put you down near Coajaco.
Let's go.
Contact! It might get bumpy.
Oh.
Shit!
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
Alright, if that's the only time lapse, like, I assumed it got hit by something more than just a little hail. The thing ripped in half in the opening cinematic. The fuck is that? Lara, this is no time to be hanging out. Really. One thing I do like about all three of these games is they seem to have an elemental theme to them. You know, first game, fire. A lot of the puzzles are fire-based. Oh, a cat. Puzzles were very, you know, dependent upon burning things and so on. A lot of water starts to show up in the second game. You have to avoid it, swim in it, raise and lower levels. This one, look at all the mud. You've got earth, water, fire. It'd be cool if they made like a fourth one that had like a wingsuit or something. And really focused on like air as an elemental component of gameplay.
Miguel!
Here, Jaguar.
Could be useful.
I'll keep this for later.
Are you special? You are.
Hello? Anyone?
So if you're willing to look, you can start spotting stuff, I guess. Let's try to keep an eye out.
Where are they?
No. See, that I wouldn't see.
Them.
Did the light just load in? Was that popping on the light?
The
twins.
Mountain. I'm getting closer.
Right, is that not two peaks there?
Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
It's either it's Trinity or it's Jonah. Because I'm pretty sure Miguel didn't make it. Ooh, look at those birds. Can we take some eggs as a snack? I'm just watching for something. It's subtle, but the water is moving when you focus on it. That's a level of detail.
Howlers.
Nice. Hello, monkeys. Return to monkey. I jump to that? Maybe? No, probably not. Let's not kill ourselves. Oof. Look at the water in the mud. That's great. That's really good. Slurp, slurp.
A fire. Someone must be around. Hello?
It's the monkeys.
Jonah.
It's their fire.
Miguel. Can you hear me? Where are you?
What don't I have that I need to cut meat? Flight logs. This is Jeffrey Epstein's plane.
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed.
Outfits.
I need to stop
this is
these
nice.
cataclysms before it's too late.
Seeker, Warrior, and Scavenger. Skill to learn. Skills with white outlines have already been purchased and mastered. Dark boxes are unlocked when an adjacent skill is purchased. Some must be found in the world. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's take a second and just see what we got here. Story reward, story, challenge. Chained takedowns. Alright, that seems good immediately. Stealth kills and auto loot. Swim speed. Harvest poison and venom from spiders and beetles. Oh, will heart shots actually be useful this time? Because they weren't last game. Eagle Sight will let us grind up levels faster. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Oh, these are fun. They have cool names now, too. Boa's Blow, Serpent's Fangs. I guess they always did. Okay, so we need these. That's upgrade weapons. That's the lock-on mechanic we never used last game. Hold charge shots for longer. That might be okay. Story. A lot of these are just story unlocks. So, like, the tree seems huge, but a lot are tombs, and even more are story rewards. Vestige outfits require fewer resources to restore to glory? What in God's name is going on here? Never slip when grabbing... That just, like, deletes a mechanic from the... Don't give me a skill that deletes a mechanic. You can obtain this skill by completing the challenge tomb in the Forge downloadable content. What the hell? Like, do I get it for free? Oh, hold on. Path skills. Okay, I'm on nothing. And there's path skills for doing those. Oh, am I remembering this game catching even more shit? Or, are we dropping frames now? Last 2 minutes. Okay. We're going to keep an eye on it. It was okay before. I think it's... I don't know if it's the fact that it's zoomed in on her hair here or what. Sometimes messing up... I remember last game, a lot of the skip frames ended up being on the upgrade menu for reasons I don't quite understand. Anyways, we're going to take Boa's Coil. Serpent Strike. We're going to go stealth to begin with. That's the plan. Let's try hunting without this first, see how it goes. Reduced noise. Maybe we'll hold on to... Oh, Viper's Nest. We'll take... Oh, we used all our skill points already. Eagle Sight. That's fine. Reveal challenge up. Okay, so there's challenges in this game too. Neat. It's funny, it made it this far with no problems. All that water, all that destruction. No. No. Sorry. No. Sorry. Ending the game. Can't. We can't. We can't play a game where we have to hunt capybaras. It's my girlfriend's favorite animal. I can't. Babe, if you're watching this, or if you're watching the VOD, please just turn it off right now. You're not allowed to watch this stream. Absolutely forbidden from watching this stream. Oh no. Oh no. It's just like a shadow. Hold on. How's it going, guys? It's just that. Okay. Alright. What was the old notification? We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it for now.
Part of the plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. I need something to cut that down.
We need a sharpened
Might be
object.
A sharp piece of scrap in that section. Won't be able to open that without a tool.
Hello, Mr. Bun. Look at it go! How could you kill that animal? It's so cute. It's so cute.
Maybe a piece of scrap from the wreck.
You're gonna make it out of a propeller blade? It's kind of sweet. She's not even upset. She just looks pissed. Uh-oh. It's another fucking eel. No. No. Kill it. God damn fucking eels. it on air? Are we good, or...? Nope. Yeah, we're skipping frames. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's just drop these settings then. I think we're at GeForce's recommended, like, custom shit, so let's just drop that to... Not... Oh, God, that looks like hot ass. That's lowest, that's low, medium, high, highest. That's... Oh, hold on. That's highest. That's high. That's highest. That's high. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's try it here. If it stays stable for a while, we'll try to add stuff back in. But for now, that's fine. Actually, kind of looks a little bit brighter now. There's something wrong with her face. I'm sorry, I don't know why this bothers me so much, but there's something about it. Oh no, look at the capybara. I'm sorry, did you make that noise?
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
Alright, need to find salvage. I assume we can't do the tomb yet.
Just need a bit more.
You got...
Cusco belongs to Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown.
Cusco,
Diego
the poison
de Almagro
especially designed to kill Cusco.
Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed. We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Orgones was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Except...
Ah, yes, Alonso. What that ass do? What was that? What's that? Okay, we can loot pre-killed capybaras. Who would object to that? No one, right?
Got everything I need. Should head back to camp.
Also, I know capybaras are having their day, but I want it clear. My girlfriend was into capybaras before it was cool. Are we still skipping? I think we're okay for now. Alright, this game does a better job sealing you in the starting area, I'd say. Like, making you go through this. Makeshift knife. Acquired. Actually looks kind of sweet. Look at that.
That should be sharp enough.
Let's go ram it through a man's skull. Maybe it's the arms. Are her arms skinnier? Oh, it's fine. I don't know why this is driving me up a wall so much.
Something's still holding the supplies up.
What made these scratches? And how badly do I not want to meet it?
Yes! Now I can get my gear back.
Are you a spider? Or a beetle?
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Oh, that's kind of a fun way to give us our equipment back.
Miss Croft? Anyone?
But I like how for our Incan adventure...
Miguel?
Holy shit,
Where are
Miguel's
you?
alive?
Damn.
Like, no way. How is Miguel alive? Shit. Oh, they're nests. Okay. There had better be things I can kill for pelts that aren't capybaras. I don't feel bad about deer. Those are fine. Pick 5 plants from the canopy. See, like, everything's a challenge. Shit. God, give me my basic exploration gear, please. Hey, frog. Hello. Hi. Also, those are like pig noises. That's not the sound a capybara makes. Do you know what sound a capybara makes? It sounds like it's making laser noises. They've got like a really weird squeak. But I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. Sounds like a laser beam from like an 80s movie. No? Can't make that? Okay. That's fine. Sorry about your nest. The game told me to do it, and I have no free will. Oh shit, we need our climbing axe for that. What is killing all of the Baras in the woods? I can't believe they just make pig noise. That's so disappointing. You don't know what an incredible soundscape you're missing out on, guys. A sextant.
In the early 19th century,
Oh, it doesn't just auto-open them
this was
anymore.
used to measure the angle between an astronomical object and the horizon for the purposes of celestial navigation.
Yes? Can I help you, game? Or better yet, can you help me?
There's an inscription here.
There we go.
To my son, Jack, may you never lose sight of your horizons.
Aww. Now it's a tragedy. Big grunt, Lara. Big grunt. Alright, I don't see any more nests. Plenty of animals, though. Alright, so what I was saying before is, I like how, and like is not the word I mean to use here, but it's the word I have. It's dumb. I like it, but it's dumb. That on Lara's Incan adventure, she brings a really Incan-looking bow and not just, like, a regular-ass bow she would use.
Miguel? I don't like this.
You don't like the
Miguel?
smear of blood?
Where are you? Oh no.
And his lost boot?
Miguel? Miguel?
Okay. I don't know if we're going to find kookaburra nests here, but we're going to keep looking for kookaburra nests.
Miguel?
That's a lot of blood. Oh! Ooh, stare down was going to work real well.
Holy shit.
Screw you, monkey. Maybe the jaguar will eat you instead. Yes, we get pelts. All right. We will try as much as possible to kill monkeys instead of capybaras.
Got to be careful here.
I hear it. Where are you?
Damn it!
This stream will not return to Monkey. We refuse.
Yes, that's it.
Shit. Nice pounce.
It's working.
Hunt this, kitty cat. What's this tag team bullshit these things are doing? Are you glitched? Oh, right in the ear. Kitty, no. There's a second one, Lara. This is not the time. No, Lara. Lara. You killed its mate. Wait for it. That was... Just bet you feel like an asshole now, huh, girl? That thing comes back for us, right? Oh, we should have killed the monkeys when we had the chance. Could have gotten so many skins. F1 to heal. That's a weird button for that. Alright, is this the one where I finally cave and switch to using the controller? Only time will tell. But kind of, possibly, yeah.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Is that an eagle? Yeah, it is. Or a vulture. I always forget. It's something about the wing shape that tells you. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe I'm not the eagle-eyed explorer, but I don't think I would have noticed that without the survival vision.
6th of June. Father's outward enthusiasm is at an all-time high, though I have doubts. In the middle of the night, I have caught the whites of his eyes reflecting moonlight, his stare vacantly locked to the stars. Were it not for all the stories he has shared of the Amazon in the past, I would mistake his gaze as regretful, even mournful. Perhaps it is simply these insects making their way through our head nets causing him such consternation. First of August. Tonight, sleep escapes us. The jungle is angry and the moon is uncooperative. The human imagination wanders endlessly in the dark this deep. I can hear the jungle's breath ruffling behind my ears, its low growl shaking the very ground we lay on, its manic energy rustling through the trees above. Rest has become the lead on our search, finding us at the most inopportune time. I have caught Father dozing off mid-step, and his hand barely clutching his walking stick. We run out of food and are sustained almost entirely by gathered berries and rainwater. The both of us are far too unyielding to give up. I fear the very stubbornness that led us to this point may also be that which leads us to our early graves.
Yeah, much darker tone across the board, I think. Okay, can't go that way. Just claw? Alright, maybe our axes are in here.
The plane! Jonah, are you there?
Jonah!
I thought I got you killed.
As the sad violin comes in.
Do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it.
What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Cut it out.
What are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
Cut it out.
You sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
If so, they're coming fast and furious.
I think maybe
That's
we
like, what, 2 out of 4 or 5?
Stop and take stock.
Already?
We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, Who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Have you considered telling people about Trinity? Like, it's not like you have zero pull in the world.
Sometimes I
Or an
feel
Oxford
like I
grad
have to
or a
keep
UCLA
going,
grad
and
or whatever.
If I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? My cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
I really do like what they're trying to do, but it's a little ham-handed.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good. I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so...
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
Poor guy.
How'd you manage to get Eli in your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean. Got my answer.
Did it burrow in actively?
Do you really believe in all that stuff you said about the cataclysms, the apocalypse?
I believe that if it is true, it's important enough to die for, or for Trinity to kill for.
So this is really about revenge?
No. When I took the key, I also felt a power pulling me towards something. It's real.
If you felt a power pulling you when you took the key, is it in your head now?
No. It left me when Dominguez took the key.
If it's that strong, how can you be sure?
Let's just find Kawakyaku, okay?
Okay.
Let's,
You know, if it was about revenge, I'd understand.
Would you, though? Wouldn't you rather be somewhere warm and dry with a beer, maybe a friendly stranger to flirt with?
Yeah, I would. Like you can imagine. But I'd still understand.
It's not revenge.
That's interesting. You can unlock what Survival Instincts does on the higher difficulty. Fascinating. Reveals challenge objects. That could be good. Let's do reveal challenge objects just because that will increase the amount of XP we get. And I think that's worth prioritizing. Can we upgrade anything yet? Crafting upgrades. Upgrade weapons with necessary parts, skills, etc., etc. Automatically applied. Okay, cool. Upgrading weapons. Alright, so because I played the other games and something about like a Facebook challenge, I don't know, maybe it's the community at large did that. I unlocked the gold version of a bunch of weapons that appear to be identical, right? This one's just shinier. Okay. Do I have a golden axe? That one looks like shit. That looks terrible. Okay. Recurve bow. What do we got? Reinforced limbs? This will up damage. Okay, reinforced limbs. Modified grip, modified draw speed for now. That's a good start. That's a good start. Wait, hold on. There was clothing? Oh, sweet mother of God. We have so many. Holy sh... I love the low res. No, that's so good. Blue Henley, that's the last game, sort of. Is this all the outfits from the last game? It might be, or it's a lot of them at least. None of these give you any benefit, right? Remnant jacket, survivor. Is that... Which one did we have on before? Was it Adventurer? I think so? Shit. I wish I'd paid more attention. No, it's gotta be Survivor. It's gotta be Survivor. Or not. I don't remember her ass being that. I guess that's her thighs, but still. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it there, and then we'll change it later. Let's muck around a little less. Oh, there's a zoom. Would you look at that? All these dead capybaras. Alright, what's that look like? Do we have most things already? I guess we do. Survival cache, survival cache. Oh, here's the start area. There's a crypt and a tomb. Oh, this is just beautiful water. Look at those fish. Hi, fish. Sell gold ore to merchants. Okay. I want to do a little exploring in this first area, get a feel for what the rewards are and such. Yeah, this is definitely not the right thing to be wearing.
Within lies Raleigh Rimmel, friend, 1925. There's a little more. Beware, traps ahead.
That's interesting. If they start giving you useful information instead of just like cute fun stuff, I'll be very, very impressed.
No one's been through here in years.
%33% of Quecha? Decipher proficient Quecha monoliths. Okay. Yikes. A deformed human skull.
Deformed, flatter and longer than what we consider normal. Some people believe this is evidence the Inca were contacted by extraterrestrials, but it's more likely the result of head binding, a human practice of deformation so ancient it predates written history. It also has evidence of trepanation, a medical procedure in which a hole is carved in the skull.
Interesting. And not to go full ancient aliens or anything, but what would inspire you to make your head look like that? Except having met aliens. Dun, dun, dun.
And here I thought this would be simple.
This isn't a tomb, right? This is just a crypt. And it's already kind of got more going for it. Now, how do I get to it?
Shit!
Ouch. Also interesting there, the other games lingered longer on those death sequences. That one's just like, oh, yep, you died. We're not gonna pay too much attention to that. We know you sociopaths like to see it, but we're dangerously close to NC-17 with some of this gore. Alright, next question. Could you see that in... No, the traps don't show in survival vision anymore.
Oh, shit!
That's a definite improvement, too.
I should be able to reach the sarcophagus now. Shit, I'll have to keep climbing.
I should be able to... Oh, fuck me. She's not even, like, mad. That was, like, the worst delivery. Shit. Guess I'll have to keep climbing. What? Okay. Alright, so we shimmy on out. Drop down. You go this way? Nope. I tried that before, and that didn't go so well for me, so... Shimmy this way? Nope. Oh, that way. Okay. Man, maybe I should set the puzzles to easy. Just slather everything in white paint for me. Evening Star's cape? I want to wear a sweet cape. Oh, and if you pay extra attention, there's extra secrets for you. That's cool.
The heathen emperor begged for his life to be spared. He offered the Spanish crown a 3x6 varas to be filled over with gold and twice with silver. The crown, with great and undue benevolence, accepted this offer. Within 2 months, the ransom had been paid. The idolater, however, could not be trusted. When the cursed plans of his general surprise attack were exposed, Atahualpa fell to his knees, begging for mercy. His fate would be decided by fair trial, as the right of any man in the Spanish Empire. He was found guilty and sentenced to die, but before the execution he accepted the Lord and will be welcomed in the heavens above. Excerpt from an objective account of Pizarro in Peru by Ochoa Aceves.
Wonder how much of this is a good, authentic history. Oh, okay. Alright, so maybe that's the division here, where like crypts are like just kind of like lazy exploration areas with a thing at the bottom. These seem more robust and complete. But you get an outfit or equipment in a crypt, and you get a skill from the tomb, which is about the same split as before. There just seems like a bit more effort. If the tombs themselves are commensurately better than the crypts were compared to this in the last game, great. I really look forward to the first tomb I do, which is also something we're going to do right now. I think what we're going to do now is see if we can get back to the tomb. Or, oh no, we went through all of that Jaguar territory. Maybe we can just... Let's fast travel back to it later, I guess. I don't even know if we can go back that way. This is bad. This is real bad, chat. Oh. Oh, God. Can you, like, spit me out, game, please? The third game in the series, everybody. This is Tomb Raider. we drop? Can we do... There we go. We had to enter and leave a menu. That reactivated gravity. That was bad. That was a bad one. And again, like we said a couple days ago with the other game, they are still patching this, mostly for the online portion. But still. Okay, so we need 3 skins, 3 cloth to get the cape. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's carry on. That's been a fun little detour.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Yo, is Jonah made out of water? I feel like his body moves strangely, shall we say.
You see that?
It must be Kwak Yaku. We have to get down there.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
Is he going to be with us the whole game? Like, is this going to be like a buddy cop thing?
Oh. Oh.
Jonah.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
She's kind of dependent on him in this one, right?
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
He almost glitched off the cliff. A little jitter step
What
there.
do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
The bridge is down.
Can't figure
Maybe
out the
we can lift it with
dialect.
those
There must be
counterweights.
missing. Maybe.
We're one piece of Quechua dialogue short, I think, because we did the crypt. Oh. Aha. And we found it.
Cinnabar was used in the ancient past for producing a bright orange pigmentation on ceramics, murals, tattoos, and in religious ceremonies.
Thanks, Professor Lara.
This water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
This describes something nearby. 2 serpents guard life and death. I lie trapped within their eternal struggle.
Is that an actual riddle?
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
Like the Boy Scouts?
What about you? You ever do Girl Scouts or Ranger Camp as a kid?
Does boarding school count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things. I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
Yeah. I'll miss that guy.
Me too.
Oh, Roth. I also miss Roth. He was a fun character.
With Eli gone, your arm should heal quickly.
Yeah. I feel a lot better already.
The Canopa
It's
serves
a
as a
llama.
receptacle for offerings of cocoa and animal tallow. The stuffed Canopa is thrown into the farmer's field at the start of the harvest season as a gift for Pachamama, the mother god. It is said, if the present is accepted, the farmer will yield large crops in a successful breeding season.
I hope this is all, like, actually accurate. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyways, I hope it's all real, because I'm officially accepting it as true knowledge and onboarding it into my brain.
Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
Come on, muscles. Yeah, I guess if we're going to be doing, like, duo puzzles, this is the game now.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. The bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again.
Okay, so if we come down here, we can link the two together, maybe? Or do we have to link them together now? No, probably after. That'll put it in range for us to link them. Fucking leaky buckets.
I can't hold it much longer.
Okay, Jonah. You can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
Yo, big man, how'd you learn how to jump like that? That's something that's always funny in these adventure games. How you've got, like, the athlete, the explorer who can, like, jump, and then just, like, their random sidekick can also jump, like, an unbelievable amount. Just because they need to keep you together.
What's that?
I think it's some sort of stealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't.
So Lara's got like a 200
Way out is over
IQ,
here.
right? Because I never got the impression she was super into, say, South American Incan dialects. Say, 1 or 2 games ago. Now, if we follow the timeline, she can't have been down here for more than a few months, right?
We're getting closer to the village.
Is this just the chemical version of
Civilization.
the sight power we already have by default?
These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Do your dad's notebook say anything?
Yeah, it has to be even less than that, because the
No.
last place
I mean,
she
there
went...
is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it.
Not
But Dad's notes
El
stop in
Dorado?
Mexico. Like he lost interest or... I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria. I found something. There might be a way in.
If it's not civilization, I'll wait here by the fire.
You bum. Okay, so her dad found it, found something of value, and decided it wasn't to be shared with the world, would be my take on that, right? Yeah, no way Jonah fits through that gap, right? What animal is this? Is that like a kind of South American antelope? So I regret making a joke about El Dorado because now I have the song from that movie stuck in my head. Which, like, you know, I like the movie. It's not a bad song. I just wish I didn't have a brain that filled with nonsense every time I heard an associated phrase. That was a creepy noise. Yes, repelling. Okay, so each one
This
plant
gear is
collected
early 20th century.
is one usage of this, I guess. So that'll pay for itself in no time if we can find one bush, right?
That starched shirt Fawcett may be getting all the attention, but I know his time is almost up. The world will remember the Timothy Walker as the man who finally found the lost city of El Dorado. We've set up camp in a canyon. It was a grueling journey to get this far. We'll rest here a few days, get our bearings. Some of the men need patching up, and I wouldn't mind one good night's sleep. The men say something came through the camp last night. The jungle is getting to them. I keep telling them that we're close and we need to keep it together. One of the scouts has found a temple of some kind up ahead. We'll start construction of bridges and ladders this morning and head out from camp this afternoon.
I do find something really interesting about that period in... Oh. Alright. Let's watch out for foes, I guess. That period of sort of discovery where it was like the early rock climbing movement where you would just like drill holes into the mountainside. Just to get even a little bit farther and so forth. It's like we should shoot that. Or like, yeah, just like go into the jungle with a whole team of guys and build. What the fuck is here? Yo, are we gonna come back and find Jonah's head next to the campfire? Does anything? Okay, so a couple things cost 1 skill point, but they start costing 2 real quick, like. Oh, it's just steps away from core. Okay. Large animal hearts. Make dart poison. Well, we don't have a dart blower yet, so let's not bother. Yeah, we're fine for now. We'll come back to it. And we don't have enough cloth to make the new set of pants. I'm excited to wear a cape. Capes are great.
There's someone there.
Alright, so if the game's gonna lean into horror, which I'm actually pretty glad about. I think it's one of the things that kind of shines about this series when it gets a little bit creepy, spooky.
What an incredible sight.
Yeah, if you're going to lean into it, I think you need to also kind of sort of give up on... Oh, pry barrier. Okay. That's new. Things like the survival vision.
Looks like this might be the way out.
This way? We sure about that, Lara? Maybe. Okay, fine. Oh, you know what? Just had a thought. We've talked before about... Get off. Solving the problem of which direction am I supposed to go versus which direction am I not supposed to go, because I know that if I go the wrong way, there's other stuff. Having the character who has some experience... Oh, we just have the grapple axe? Who has experience with this kind of thing, just say, hey, I think we might be going towards the exit. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Solves the problem like that. And it's not even that intrusive. You need a protagonist who knows something about where they are and where they're going. You can make it vague even, just like, this feels like the way out.
Damn this place. Damn this forsaken jungle. It holds a jewel just out of reach and then sweeps your legs out from under you. We've almost made it across that bottomless pit. Some kind of altar beckons from the other side, under a giant stone face that seems to mock our efforts. Something attacked the camp. Some men claimed it was panthers. Others said something more sinister. Half the crew insist on abandoning the expedition. I had to dress one man down, made an example of him. All I need is one more day. One more lousy day.
Well, I don't think he got it. That's a person.
Something just moved up ahead. Have to find a way across the cenote.
Ooh, cenote. Good word.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
Shh, shh. Hush, Lara. Hush. You know, if you're gonna give me all this tech back, just give me the Ascender again. Please.
They must have abandoned this place in the middle of building it.
Is this gonna move back? on its own?
Have to find a way across the cenote.
No. Alright, can we jump to this? We can jump to this, which makes me think... Oh shit. Cut that. Link it down with this, which we'll have to rotate it back for, right? Which will give us time to get onto this and then maybe cut it free again.
Made it.
Perfect.
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar.
Lara, do you know that you're in a video game?
There must
Because you
be a
talk
climbing
like you
path
know that
somewhere
you're in
to
a
reach
video
the
game.
altar. There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar.
Alright, so I think we're gonna have to come out behind it by the look of it, right? Just up this? No, that's an invisible wall. Okay, Lara, it's time to smear our face on things. We find a solution. Oh shit. What the hell are these things? Are they people? I assume they're people, but they're also screaming like zombies. I wonder how much all this gold ore we're collecting is worth.
Now to find my way out.
Increase climbing skills to move faster. Nice. Just pounds of gold. Whoa! Big slide. Okay, that went pretty well. head back and tell Jonah we can actually open the steles on our own. We're a strong, independent raider who don't need no sidekick guy.
You find anything?
Another of those Maya altars, and
And what?
an old camp gone to ruin.
We should keep going.
Also
Right.
zombies. Do we want to talk about the people who tried to kill you? No? Okay. That's probably fine. Oh, Lara. Lara. Oh. Actually,
Whatever
like an
weapon
upgrade
these
part,
were
or?
attached to is rusted away in the jungle's humidity. There's something etched on them. Can barely make it out.
Yes?
P.H. Percy Fawcett. But we must be thousands of kilometers from his last known position.
Oh. Interesting. We have 2 skills? 2 skill points. Let's do... What do you thought? Extra crafting resources? Better swimming. We're not ready for weapon upgrades at all. Boost the potency of perception plants, adding the ability to sense human enemies. Oh, okay, then here's Eagle's Perch, which we got up here. Does that unlock this? Oh, cool. So even if we're not next to it, if we get one of the tombs, we can sort of skip ahead in the progression tree. That's an interesting touch, actually. Don't need that. Yeah, let's just do Viper's Nest. We're going to be doing a bunch of upgrading and so forth. Probably for the best, if we can. Wait, we have more cloth. We might be able to... Yes! We got... I like it. That's right. Pose, Lara. Pose. You look like a bird now. Okay. That boosts... oh, the duration of perception herbs. Cool. I'll take that. Let's boost damage. Look at that marginal change in string coloration when you wax it. I'm such a sucker for these tiny visual changes. Those birds sound pissed.
get out that way.
Jonah,
We'll
help me
need to
with this.
work together to do it.
On 3, 2, 1.
Let's jam. Speaking of 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Who's seen the new Cowboy Bebop? Shit! Go, Jaguar, go! Ruin that cape. He's just mauling us.
Lara! Use the flare gun!
Oh, right in the face. It's still around. Shit. Let's kill the monkeys while we can. I'm sorry, Hunter.
Lara, are you okay?
I'm fine,
okay?
Jonah.
Help me with
Thanks
this.
for the flare gun. And then she gets mauled by another jaguar. Leopard? Jaguar. Should be a jaguar down here, right?
Your back looks bad.
You need to stop ignoring your wounds,
I'm gonna go
Lara.
make camp.
Are we actually showing her stitching it into a bag or something?
Let me take a look at that.
It's super cool. Alright, now I see the feather thing around the neck and I kind of hate it. Shit.
It's not pretty.
That much mauling. Your
You know,
back must
with
be
everything we've been through recently,
in tatters.
I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
Jaguar soup?
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of his shell to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
What's that face? It's like this emotional scene that just, I don't know if the voice, if like the motion capture's fucked or what, but her face is just like brrr. I think it's her forcing a smile, but it looks real weird.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king,
That's weird.
reach the forbidden tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials. The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
Gotta enter the
High walls
castle.
of the castle beckon, taunting.
Which way to go? This is the sweetest fucking playscape I've ever
Looks
seen.
like there's something up there in the crow's nest. I'll have to do better.
What am I trying to do? Hit that?
A test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
So we need more of those, I guess?
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
Go, Lara, go! She's adorable.
Amazing! Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia.
This is sweet.
The White Queen, locked away, but not forgotten.
This is such like a vivid description of childhood trauma.
Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
You can get experience in this. Huh. Wait, can we kill the bun? Kill the bun. There's a lot here. I kinda love it. And even then, she's got survival instincts as a child. This is cute.
Deadly accurate, for the most part.
Whoops. Guess we have to go the central path. One more, I guess. You slide?
The floor gives way! Lara tumbles into the darkness.
This is great.
The castle gates are well guarded. There's a reason our hero doesn't use the front door. Oh, brave Sir Knight, victim of the king's curse, doomed to stand vigil, warning away others from the forbidden tomb. I have thought about it many times, and I'm still adamant that Lara be spared from this terrible grief, as you call it. Having her constantly thinking about her mother will only be more painful. It is better for her to be a child and not be burdened by such heavy thoughts. If you do not desist in this campaign of yours, I will not hesitate to terminate your employment at Croft Manor.
Not Winston. We love Winston. Is this like kettlebells or something? How jacked is Lara at this age? Oh, 2 wasn't enough. Oh well.
The treasure is revealed. I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad.
Yeah, what are you trying to get me to see? It's a photograph. I hear it chiming. Okay. Or do we have to
This looks like a figure from that game Mum and Dad used to play. But why is it out here, in the playground? There's an A scratched in the bottom, for Amelia. I miss you, Mum.
There's something else in there I missed? Oh no, I see. There's a new objective. Slide.
Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
Gotta move, Lara.
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
You're gonna die, little girl.
The castle tower. is taller than she thought.
Yeah, no shit, kid.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
You're gonna break all your bones.
Our hero spies another entrance.
This is... Like, I know she's not gonna fall. This is incredibly tense.
Shoo! Go on!
Spirit says, fuck you.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Don't look down, Lara. Shit.
Almost there.
Is anyone gonna investigate that pipe? Like, hey, how'd this break?
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Holy shit. England really is a beautiful country. I was watching that new Jeremy Clarkson farming show the other day. That's just beautiful countryside. It really is. Highly recommend the show, by the way.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Well, you don't want to go skittering down the glass?
Why do I do these stupid things?
That's a great question.
Shit!
No. Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck. How are you alive?
Her audacity. She's close now.
How the fuck are you alive? Also, those are like gutters. I don't know what kind of gutters they are. Those tend to be pretty sharp. Are our hands just cut to the bone now? Jesus, Lara.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow.
Oh, we didn't see this in Blood Ties. I'm not gonna lie, this might
By
be...
night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder
This
if the
might
White
be
Queen
the
is lonely.
coolest
The
thing in the
coordinates
entire
might have
series
something
so
to do
far.
with
This
the
is
globe. A
awesome.
quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing. The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
The old English version of, you can't put a price
The
on
head
good
of King
pussy.
David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that. The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
What was the number again?
This enigmatic illustration recovered
30
from...
north, 90 east. Oh, it's Tibet, isn't it, where her mother died?
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked. Need to find the White Queen.
Where'd you get this information, Lara?
The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me. I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron."
Chanfron? Oh, pony.
Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses. Croft need to find the White Queen. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Your baby.
I wonder if it lost its mother too. I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft.
Things really were coming apart for the family by the end.
A South American healer.
Even when
Need to find the White Queen.
they were still bright to Lara's eyes.
No matter
And it's little
where
subtle
you
things like
stand,
that, too.
These masks seem to stare at you. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those two dogs are.
I wonder if we're going to find
This
out.
is from Colombia. A Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if these eyes have seen I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription.
This is surprisingly
This is the
South
kind of
American
armor
focused.
that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found. A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. 25th dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate. This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at.
The Persian Empire had overlap with Syria,
The
right?
death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae.
So that might link up with the prophet's tomb that you were looking at
An
in the last
African
game.
tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps. The great bat's wings unfurl.
Let's see. We probably need the shields to reflect it, right? So let's...
a light beam.
That's not ideal. Okay, that's fine. We'll just move this one. This is a bananas fucking security system you got here, Croft. It's fun. It's fun to play around with this. Like, there's a really interesting puzzle game that could be made in the Tomb Raider universe.
There she is. The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. Have to free the White Queen.
Let's see. Can we change this again?
Now I can free her.
But what is this? What is the White Queen?
With light, unlock her love's release.
Oh, I see. It's another switch.
Amazing.
This is great.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
But it's like a different atelier. It's so weird that this has, like, spatial discontinuity with the manor and blood ties.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession? I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it!
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on.
Is this retconning her father's death?
Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
That's... Maybe that's what's weird about this to me. Like, they changed writing teams or something, and they got, like... The tone feels different. That's it.
So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
I wonder what the jungle has in...
Be weird. Jaguar or... cape. We just got the cape, but it looks kind of dumb. I'll take the Jaguar vest. That's kind of sweet, actually. Okay, so if you wear any of the upper body stuff, it has to go over the adventurer outfit. I see. Okay, so the Jaguar stuff is kind of stealth mode. That's cool. Whereas this is a longer lasting perception effect. The perception's kind of meh anyways. Okay, cool. Did we just cut him off by accident? We did. Okay, so the outfits are kind of a cool touch. But, on that note, that seems like a perfect stopping point. 8 p.m., as usual. We just went a little bit over 3 hours, so with Lara's little flashback to a piece of her childhood. That's so... Yeah, that was a weird... Like, I like that sequence. I like the world it builds. It just doesn't match with the Blood Ties DLC. So I guess that's, like, not canon now, or it's pseudo-canon, or maybe I'm thinking too much about the geographic layout of the Croft Manor. Something like that. Regardless, that'll be it from me. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow night, 4:30 to 6:30. Possibly a little over, but definitely starting 4:30 or so and doing at least 2 hours. So, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the start of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'll update our death count next stream. I think we only died 3 or 4 times? 4 times this stream. So we'll update that count. I'm guessing this game's probably going to be somewhere between 10 and 15 hours, so we'll run it probably through the end of November. And then we'll start fresh December. Take a break from shooters and exploration and maybe do either a story-heavy David Cage game or a something like Hades. But Hades is long. Hades is 40 hours, apparently. So we'll see if we want to commit that much to it. At any rate, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. If you liked what you saw, want to get notified when I go live, as always, you know how to do that. Have a wonderful evening, and as always, ciao.